Hey y'all, it's Robin. In today's video, I'm sharing easy Dollar Tree crafts for fall. So let's head to the she shed. For the first craft, I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree picture that I took apart. I'm just going to trace the back onto some scrapbook paper, cut it out, and then stick the paper to the backing using a glue stick. Now, I chose to use a navy and white scrapbook paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. You could certainly use any kind of scrapbook paper you like, or you could even paint the backing. Totally up to you. I chose to use this particular sign because it already had the beaded hanger on it. So anytime I see these at Dollar Tree, I grab a few because that's just one less step. I don't have to string the beads. But this frame is not wood. So in order to make my paint stick, I'm going over it with my finger sander just to rough it up a little bit. Once I had it sanded, I took my truffle chalk paint and just gave the whole thing one good coat except for the back. I then took one of the little acorns that you can paint yourself and I stained it using the Waverly Antique Wax. And once that had dried, I'm just using my twine and I'm going to wrap the twine around the top part of the acorn, just dabbing here and there with some hot glue. If you didn't want to paint or stain your little acorn, you could always use a contrasting scrapbook paper and cover the bottom part. That would be really, really cute as well. So here I am continuing to wrap. I honestly thought I had sped this part up. Apparently I didn't. So anyway, just watch me finish wrapping the top of this acorn. So back to my sign. Y'all know I love distressing. If you don't like it, then you can totally leave this part out. I'm using a small brush and some plaster chalk paint, just hitting around the edges, the outside edges, even some of the inside edges, just to make it look a little old. I then just took my acorn, put some hot glue on the back, and positioned it kind of catty corner on the inside of my frame. I then took just a couple of fall looking leaves that I had in my craft stash, cut them apart, and am hot gluing them down to the bottom of my acorn, along with a raffia bow that I took off of a previous project. And this makes a really cute tiered tray item. If you do tiered trays, if not, it could be a really cute shelf sitter. This craft was so easy and turned out so very cute. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. For this next craft, you're going to need 3 of these pallets from the Dollar Tree. I did not end up using the Welcome Forward. I'm using Anita's craft paint in the color mustard and terracotta. And let's see, what is it? English Navy by Apple Barrel. I'll spit it out in a minute, guys. So I love this mustard color, especially for fall. I love it with the navy color. I just think those colors together are so pretty. So all I'm going to do is paint each palette in one of my 3 colors. In hindsight, I wished I hadn't used the terracotta color. Um, I looking back on it, I wish I'd used more of a cream or maybe a brown. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What color would you have done these palettes? Because I love the blue and the mustard color. I don't know. Looking back on it, I'm just not sold on the terracotta. Welcome to everybody that is new here. I am Robin, and if you are brand new to the channel, say hi down in the comments. I love reading every one of y'all's comments. They really make my day. Next, I just took some brown paint and a chippy brush and decided to distress all 3 of them. And of course, this part's optional, but I think it really gives a rustic farmhouse look to these palettes. If you're enjoying this video, I would really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share it with your friends and family. I'm getting really close to hitting 3,000 subscribers, and I would love to do that by my birthday, which is August the 22nd. So if you guys could do that and help me out, I would appreciate it tremendously. Next, I am using my favorite way to make stems for pumpkins, and that is by using cinnamon sticks. Makes your project smell so, so good. Now, if you don't have any cinnamon sticks, of course, you can always go to Mother Nature right out in your backyard and cut down a small stick. To finish these off and make them look even more farmhouse, I'm using some Spanish moss just right under where I put the stem. And I'll be also attaching one of these little sunflowers that I got from the Dollar Tree. And that is it. So simple, so rustic and farmhouse. I absolutely love these. Guys, that's it for the video. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell so you won't miss a single crafting moment here on the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your day to watch. And until next time, y'all go get your craft on. Bye.